Welcome everyone to the Everything Show, episode 239. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Bryan. What's up, Bryan?
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Chris?
What's going on?
What's up, Connor Farley?
Hello.
What's up, Daniel?
Hi.
Again, welcome, James. This will be your first Everything Show. How are you?
Fantastic. Allons-y.
Allons-y. All right, so Superman himself, Henry Cavill, had just tweeted that it is only going to be one Batman vs. Superman movie, but he said it is going to be better than the Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So,
Oh, come on, man. You know, don't.
Well, one at a time. One at a time. I'm gonna start off with Chris. So.
Well, I'd like to know what Henry Cavill is smoking.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But no, with all respect to him, I'm glad that he's, excited for this movie. I think,
yes.
Anyone who's in some has to be excited for it and should have that confidence that it's going to be better than your competition, because if not, then you're not doing something right. As for it being two movies, I was kind of hoping it would have been, because we would have gotten one this year and one next year, and I think it would have split things out a bit better with all these cameos or characters that they want to have in this movie.
Hopefully this is not an Amazing Spider-Man 2 mistake.
Yeah.
But we have The Flash, we have Cyborg, we have Lex Luthor, we have possibly the Joker. I don't know if that's even true.
Yeah, I've heard about the Joker.
Yeah. We have Aquaman.
Doomsday.
We have
Doomsday.
Hold on. Back off Superman for a second. With the Flash thing, I would prefer the guy in the TV show to be in the movie than the guy.
Well,
yeah, exactly.
That would have been awesome.
They just scrapped that because it's a whole different universe.
Huh?
Yeah. So they just ruined that because it's a different Flash.
Now who the Flash supposed to be? Jay Garrick or something? He's gonna be Impulse or what?
And there's a different Green Lantern.
Thank God for that.
Stephen.
Ryan Reynolds killed my Green Lantern. I used to love Green Lantern.
Well, listen, here's the thing, okay? I blame DC for that because they just didn't want him to do Deadpool. So they thought they were going to lock him in, and then,
Really?
They started 3 movies just to try to get him not to do Deadpool, but he's going to do it anyway, so.
Well, I liked him as Green Lantern better than Deadpool.
Deadpool is going to be phenomenal. Oh, and bad. You know what? I'm a Marvel fan. I'm a Marvel Comics fan, and I'm pissed off at Marvel Comics because they're being a bunch of freaking crybabies. Yes, they are killing off Deadpool because Deadpool movie's coming out. They're killing off the Fantastic Four because Fantastic Four is coming out. They already killed off Wolverine. They're going to kill off all the X-Men. And they just revealed that Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver are not Magneto's children, which is bullcrap. So bad form, Marvel Comics. Bad form. All because they're messing with 20th Century Fox. Bad form. Okay.
Well, the Fantastic Four movies wasn't that great anyway, so it ain't no big loss right there. So.
Well, this one ain't going to be even that great either.
Oh, come on. The first one wasn't that bad.
No, this is Blogger Doom. This guy's going to be a blogger, Dr. Doom.
What?
Yeah, dude, you don't even know how bad this is going to be.
And apparently they're getting their powers by going into an alternate universe. That's how they're getting their abilities. It's not even like cosmic radiation or anything. They're just alternate universe. Oh, we have powers now.
Oh, you're talking about the reboot. Yeah, the reboot suck.
And how is Johnny Storm and Sue Storm gonna be? Is he gonna be adopted or what? Cause
they're
black this time.
Sue is adopted.
Yeah.
Because Johnny Storm's father and mother are African American.
Yep.
So Sue is adopted.
Oh Lord, have mercy, boy! They take. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So who is she going to be related to in these movies? Because you know if they're planning on doing X-Men versus Fantastic Four, she's going to be related to somebody.
Oh, they'll make
Or
some
then
stupid
Avengers.
thing.
It should be like X-Men versus Avengers.
Well, no, it's 20th Century Fox. They have X-Men and the Fantastic Four, so they're gonna have to be related to someone in 20th Century Fox.
Oh Lord. What I don't get, they got all these superhero movies in Marvel set in New York, but you don't like see the Sanctum Sanctorium or see like the Baxter Building or like see nothing else.
Oh, you will see. Yeah, you will see that Doctor Strange is very soon. Actually, they're gonna have Benedict Cumberbatch is rumored to appear in Civil War.
What?
As Doctor Strange.
Wow.
Man, Doctor Strange, Johnny Depp would be perfect cast as Doctor Strange because he got that crazy quirkiness about him like Doctor would.
Well, now J-Lo wants to be a Marvel superhero.
Who?
J-Lo.
J-Lo.
Well, J-Lo, DC, I think she wants to be a DC hero or something. She just wants to be a superhero. J-Lo.
Jennifer Lopez? No.
Yes. She's trying to become a superhero.
Yeah, she can be booty girl. She can be booty girl.
Who could she be though? Like in all seriousness, like
the twerker girl.
Who could she be?
Vixen. How about Vixen?
that could be.
Miss Marvel?
Watch, they'll make her Hawk Girl. Watch.
Hell,
You think so?
I'm telling you because you know
Really?
I know that I wouldn't, it wouldn't surprise me because she's got the name value, and if they're looking at people like Ben Affleck to be Batman, I could see it.
Or she could be Power Girl. Just put a blonde wig on her. She got enough booty.
I'm trying to see who she could be in the Marvel universe.
The Phoenix.
No.
I already got Jean Grey. Let's see. For Marvel, she could be Squirrel Girl.
Oh my God! I just got my Spider-Verse book today.
Oh, yeah? Where?
I got the new one. I bought the new one today. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna read them. Yeah.
Oh.
That's so like 1990 animated Spider-Man,
Yeah,
Shattered
which reminds
Dimensions type thing.
Yeah, that reminds me. I remember you saying you wanted them to bring back the 1994 Spider-Man animated series.
Yeah, they should bring that back.
Then,
Yeah, because the last time we saw him, he was looking for Mary Jane in the Void. They could do a continuation of that.
They
Actually,
do
you know what?
that. It's called Spider-Man Unlimited.
Oh yeah.
There was an alternate.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there was a whole series on that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
they went
Unfortunately, Pokemon beat him up.
they went to like the other Earth.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like billions of Earths.
I
Yeah.
remember that because Venom and Carnage followed him, and then the symbiotes were like, "Oh, we don't need a host," and they
Oh
were
my
just
God.
like normal.
I hated those Venom and Carnage versions.
Right.
I
Now,
know.
we lost
they had-
topic. What were we talking about originally? We just lost topic. Oh, we were
Batman.
talking about J-Lo. J-Lo.
No.
Who could she be?
Dazzler in the Marvel universe. How about Dazzler? Since she a singer, that'd be perfect for her. It wouldn't be a stretch.
Yeah, you know what? That could be.
That works.
That could be.
As long as they
I
don't bring
remember
Beyonder
for
or
that.
something, as long as they don't try to get the Beyonder to come into.
Well, they are going to do that because Secret Wars is coming back this year.
oh,
Secret
Lord.
Wars 3.
Could they make her one of the Inhumans, maybe?
Yes. They could.
Medusa,
They could.
or Crystal, either Medusa or Crystal.
Now, Crystal, for people that didn't know, was married to Quicksilver, and Quicksilver was Magneto's child until they just changed it, and Magneto had a granddaughter, which was Luna. So,
So hold on, they're gonna kill off the Fantastic Four, so they're gonna kill off Frankie Richards also.
yeah. The Marvel Comics is pissed because they were about to go bankrupt, so they sold the rights to their characters to the movie companies. Then, after they were saved, Disney bought them. And then they're like, oh, man, we wish we had our characters back for Disney. And they were a bunch of crybabies. And then 20th Century started to be a bunch of jerks to Marvel and say, hey, in any movies you do, you can't mention the name mutants because we'll sue you. So then that was like bad relations between 20th Century and Marvel. While Marvel has cool relations with Sony and, you know, but they're just bad relations with 20th Century. So now Marvel is killing off every character that they signed the movie rights away to the 20th Century. So they killed off Wolverine. They're going to kill off the entire X-Men. They're going to kill off the Fantastic Four. They're killing off Deadpool because they do not want to promote, in their eyes, on the 75th anniversary of Marvel Comics, they don't want to promote 20th Century Fox, but they basically killed about 50% of their universe, which is stupid.
I guess they're going to blame it on Thanos, okay.
Well,
I mean, it's crazy. That is crazy.
yes. I mean, you don't see them doing that with Spider-Man.
Nope.
So, that's stupid.
My favorite Spider-Man was Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, Doc Ock.
Oh, yeah, that was the best Spider-Man I've seen. Part 3, oh, my God.
Oh, god-awful. Even Sam Raimi just came out and said it was god-awful.
Yep. He just did it for a paycheck.
No, the best villain was the Green Goblin.
Well, no, the whole thing with that, James, is that they forced him to change the scripts and to put those people in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they forced him because he was not a fan of Venom.
Nope.
So
they could have had Vulture in there. Could have had dang.
Well, no, Vulture was hired. John Malkovich was the Vulture for Spider-Man 4.
Yep.
And supposedly they filmed some stuff, and then they just scrapped it. Like he quit, and then it was just.
Yeah, I've heard a couple things like what would have been for the fourth one.
It would have been better because it would just focus on one villain.
Yeah, they were trying to like bring in a Sinister Six or something.
Like I heard that Peter Parker and Mary Jane would have gotten a divorce and she would have left.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Mephisto killed it.
Marvel Comics would never have Peter Parker divorce Mary Jane or Mary Jane divorce Peter Parker. That would never happen. Of course, they did something crazy, like have him make a deal with the devil to alter the whole timeline, but they would never have them get divorced. Ever.
That's what I don't get now. They hook us in with the comics all these years, waiting for them two to get married. Same thing with Clark and Lois in DC. They get married, and once they got married, they just wipe all the history away, which is really dumb.
In 1987, they got married in Shea Stadium. Amazing Spider-Man Annual 21. And all those years, 87 to just about years ago, would be wiped, right? Which is just, but they're saying it wouldn't be, it's just that they wouldn't be married. So it all happened, but that's just nonsense.
So it won't be no Spider-Girl then. It won't be no daughter.
Right. Well, no, it did happen, it's just they weren't married. Out of wedlock, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well.
So would it be are they getting rid of the Ultimate Universe or just the regular
supposedly Secret Wars is about all the alternate realities fighting each other, and then a lot of the alternate universes get wiped. It's like Marvel's Crisis
on Infinite Earths. Okay.
So in other words, the original Captain America will fight Falcon Captain America.
Okay. Which is crazy.
Real Thor would fight, right.
The female Thor.
Right.
A female Thor now. I let it stretch with the Beta Ray Bill alien Thor, but
right.
Female Thor though, really?
Even him turn into a frog, that too, but
oh
yeah.
My God. Well, DC got dang Captain Carrot and the Zoo Crew. So
well, honestly, the movies, Marvel's got the movies going good, but their own comics, where this is the source material, they're in bad shape. Their comics are crap.
Yep.
If they don't do something soon, there's not going to be anything to draw from. The well is going to be empty.
And I like the Earth 1 Superman storyline. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with DC stuff, but
Yeah.
I heard that they're gonna do something with the universe also. With the
Oh
DC
yeah,
universe.
they don't have Crisis on Infinite Earth, Identity Crisis, and they brought back the Flash from Flashpoint and restarted the 52 DC universe. But now they're gonna bring back the pre-universe back.
Yeah, they're gonna wipe out the 52, right?
Yeah, like the multiverse, they're gonna bring back the multiverse. So every story ever published by DC Comics gonna be canon. They
That's
are
what
gonna
it
internet.
should be.
Yeah, they are gonna internet somehow.
Yeah, it should be canon. I'm just, the Spider-Verse now. It's. I'm gonna read them all in one shot. I think it's a lot of stuff going on there. I can't even talk about it.
They got Spider-Man Noir, like back in the
Yeah.
30s or 40s, something like that.
You know what it is? I got the Amazing Spider-Man ones, but I'm trying to get there's a million tie-ins, and it's like I'm trying to keep track of. I got to try to make sure I get all of them. What's up, Jacob?
Hi, Jacob.
Nothing much.
How you doing, bro?
Hey. Yeah, good.
We're just talking some comic book talk. Actually, let me get the comic. Hold on a second. Yeah, Chris, just talk with about something. You there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Maybe talk about the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, Will Smith's gonna be in that, and him and who?
See, that's interesting because I don't really know much about the Suicide Squad, but hopefully they do it correct because I know people will flip out if they don't.
Yeah, they doing a little bit of it on Arrow.
Yeah, but this is going to be totally different. It's going to be totally separate.
Yep. I guess it'd be the Suicide Squad version of the multiverse.
I don't know. I think that they should just incorporate their TV shows into their movies because that way you'd already have heroes set up and you wouldn't have to worry about setting them up.
Yeah, like the Flash. The Flash would be awesome in a Justice League movie or a cameo in the Superman versus Batman.
Yeah, I mean, the guy that plays Arrow on the TV show Arrow, Stephen Amell, he said he would happily do Justice League or whenever they do a Justice League film. He said he'll happily do it, like Green Arrow on there if they ask him.
I don't even think they're going to put Green Arrow in the movie version of the Justice League.
I know, but he said he'll happily
Oh,
do
yeah.
Are they gonna have Martian Manhunter?
Yes, except they're not going to call him Martian Manhunter.
What they gonna call him?
They said they're going to call him Manhunter, right?
Yeah, because David S. Goyer said that he doesn't like the name Martian Manhunter.
Oh, yeah, and then he put down Marvel She-Hulk, too, and he started a war in Marvel Comics also.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. How you
Yeah, somebody else just did that, too. They were, like, comparing She-Hulk to something, and I was like...
She-Hulk is not Miss Martian, so Lord, my God.
No. The guy was talking about how stupid Martian Manhunter's name was, and then he compared. He said, "Talk about stupid characters. She-Hulk was a waste of a character, and this is a DC guy." And then
Really?
Stan Lee got pissed off because he says, "Yeah, the only reason they created She-Hulk was to have a Hulk with boobs or something." And then
Really?
Stan Lee just flipped out, and then it was just like a whole. Forget about it now.
So I guess Wonder Woman is Superman with tits then, huh?
I guess. So this was,
Awesome.
Amazing Spider-Man number 7. I gotta read, okay, and then I gotta read number 8. Spider-Girl's Last Stand. Then I gotta read the actual technical first part of the Spider-Verse, which is number 9 of Amazing Spider-Man. Then there's Amazing Spider-Man number 10. Okay. And then there's 11. And then there is what I bought today, which is 12. Okay. And that is Moreland's whole family wiping out all Spider-Man from the universe.
Wow.
Yeah.
So where's Madam Web in all this?
I gotta get more of this.
I don't know, actually. So.
I think
They know Scotter.
I think it would in the universe. Marvel's supposed to be what 616 Earth or something.
Yeah, Marvel. The real Marvel universe is 616.
Okay.
But I gotta say that they screwed up the Marvel universe because now Nick Fury, the real Nick Fury, is the Watcher, or he's like has the Watcher's powers, and there's also the Nick Fury from the Ultimate Universe, which they're trying to say is actually Nick Fury's son,
So it'd be Nick Fury Jr. then.
Which is African American, and then they're saying that there are 3 Lokis in the Marvel Universe right now, or 2 Lokis. Is it 2 Lokis or 3 Lokis?
3.
Something like that. There's the Loki from the future, there's the Loki from the past, and the Loki from the present, all in the Marvel Universe at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
There's a young teenage Loki, which is Loki from the past, that was plucked into the present. There's Loki of the future, where Thor has 3 daughters. It's just complicated. It's just Marvel. Lately, they've been messing around with the timeline so much that I think that's what's going to cause Secret Wars.
Yeah,
because every comic book is time traveling or something. So the timelines are getting shattered.
That's what they have to do with Marvel. Like
I can't even keep track of certain things anymore. I mean, the last straw for me was that the Red Skull had ripped the dead body of Professor X's brain out and became like an on-screen type of thing. That's just absurd.
What? Well,
It's just complicated. I got to get into it. I got to have my mind set when I'm reading all these things.
Yeah, they're gonna have Marvel. Got to have their own Infinite Crisis.
And we have a Ghost Driver now, which is not a rider. He drives a car. Yeah.
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Driver.
The Ghost Rider's driving the car now, so he'll drive angry.
But they just brought back in this one the Japanese Spider-Man with the robots.
Mm-hmm. So he's gonna be like Mech Spider-Man.
I guess it's the 70s.
Like a Mech Spider-Man.
You know.
Oh Lord. Move over Ultraman.
That's pretty interesting. I'm not going to reveal the last page because I know Dan Slott was pissed about that somebody did, but Dan Slott already leaked it about the robot, so I did the same thing. So that's that.
So I can't believe they killed off Wolverine.
Cool.
Now
all right. So besides the comics, let's get back to the nitty-gritty about these movies.
Okay.
Captain America start date. Okay, so they're going to start filming in April. Anthony Mackie will reprise his role as the Falcon.
Yep.
The Winter Soldier will also be in the movie. There's going to be a lot of flying and fighting in about 5 months. They'll be in Puerto Rico, Berlin, and Atlanta. Iron Man is the villain of Captain America.
Oh yeah, Civil War.
Where he wants everybody to sign the Superhero Registration Act, and Captain America does not. So they fight, and that is what Civil War is in this case.
Okay.
Of course, I'm pissed about this whole situation because the only reason they did this was so they could have Iron Man versus Captain America, which is like giving DC Comics the finger, Batman versus Superman, because originally they were both supposed to be released at the same time, and DC bailed on the date because they did not want to come out at the same time. So there you have that one.
Oh, they trying to get their box office back. What it is.
But again, I don't feel that Marvel needs to be gimmicky and do stuff like that, you know, based on what other movie companies do. So I'm not really happy with the Civil War storyline from the comics because of that storyline. Spider-Man was destroyed. So.
Yeah, he got killed by Thanos.
No, you guys hear me?
Well, you shouldn't have to worry about that going down in this version.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because I think this is going to be completely different from the Civil War in the comics. I think they're just using the name.
I think so. And of course, Marvel's got Star Wars.
Awesome. And Guardians.
So they're happy with that. because Disney has Star Wars. So,
Yeah.
and Disney owns Marvel.
Oh,
So there you go.
Well, are we gonna see Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck with a lightsaber?
Any questions? What got quiet real fast? What everybody go to mute? James, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
No.
I'm here.
Brian, you still
Thanos
there?
got them.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
Brian.
Yeah, I'm here.
Brian went to sleep. Connor's there. Okay. Wake up, my warrior.
Yeah. It's timey-wimey. It's timey-wimey.
Come on, guys. What happened
It's
to you?
timey-wimey.
You guys all died.
Nah, I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what? Star Trek 3? It's coming.
Yeah, I know.
It's coming. Star Trek 3's coming.
I'm excited. And
Better be. Freaking better be. Because I just watched Best of Both Worlds Part 1 and 2 today. And I am Lucas of Borg. I was like, oh my god! I love that. So,
like, whatever they're gonna give me, I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. Whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just glad they have.
Just be happy.
Yeah, resistance
Yeah.
is futile. Resistance is futile.
It's coming. That's all you'll be talking about is 2016.
Oh,
yeah.
Star Trek. New Star Trek.
Star Trek shirts. He'll have
William
he'll make his
Shatner.
car Star Trek.
Yeah, William Shatner.
Yeah.
Gonna be in Star
That's
Trek
what we'll be
3.
talking about.
Hmm.
But will it be good? Don't know.
Well, Justin Lin is going to be directing, so finally it's good. You know, I mean, he did great on the Fast and the Furious
Too
movies.
fast, too furious. Enterprise ships, though. Funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. So
All right,
so
gang.
Enterprise
You
have
guys
rims
all
on
want to
it?
sleep.
No, I'm just like,
I'm here. Yeah.
hey, you know, I just wanted to say, Joe, did you ever play Mortal Kombat?
Of course.
Oh my god, I love that game. I mean, I love it, man. You know, like the last Mortal Kombat game, do you consider it a reboot or a sequel to Armageddon?
I don't even know if I played the last. I've been so out of touch with games. I don't even know if I played the last Mortal Kombat game.
Well, it started off where you know, everybody's dead, and Shao Kahn is beating the crap out of Raiden on top of a pyramid, and then
Wait. We have a new one coming out though now.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 10 or X.
Right. 10. Yeah. X is 10.
Yeah, I know.
You know. Yeah. Okay.
There's,
So it's
And we have a Friday 13th game coming out too.
Oh, really?
Yes.
no,
Cool.
Video game after all these years. Yes.
really?
Yeah.
Very
Wow.
happy about that.
I want to
Yeah, it's
adopt
on my
a new-
Facebook timeline.
I want
My
to
son
adopt a
put it
video
on my
game.
thing. Yeah, it's real.
I want to adopt
Friday
a
13th video game.
Yeah, but is it going to take place in the original universe or the
Yes.
reboot? Is it going to be
No.
Earth 1 or Earth
There's no Earths. It's Crystal Lake, the real Friday 13th. Yes.
Yeah, because like the original Friday the 13th to Takes Manhattan for me is Earth 1. Jason Goes to Hell to Jason X is Earth 2, and the reboot is Earth 3.
Well, technically, Jason Goes to Hell is just its own, whatever that is.
And what is Freddy Krueger?
Technically, Jason X is supposed to be after Jason Takes Manhattan,
Like what? 400
in the
years in
future,
right?
which
Yeah,
they don't
400
say
years.
what the date is, but it's in the future in Crystal Lake where they have force fields.
Yeah, it's 400 years in the future.
So, yeah, that could be like 5 years from
And
So-
Freddy versus Jason takes place between both of them.
Yeah, but that don't count that as a Friday the 13th movie, though. It's
Nah.
like a, whatever that is.
Yeah, but if you like count like all the Jason things, it does take.
Yeah,
Well, this is like the same argument that people have with Alien versus Predator. Like, there's a debate: is it a part of their universe? Is it a part of another universe? I don't think they're meant to be a part of universes. I think they're just supposed to be gimmicks. But you know,
Well, it's,
What about
it's a
Prometheus
thing
then?
where they screwed that up with Aliens versus Predator because they tried to say that they built weapons based on the Predators and it created a new timeline with more advanced stuff at that point in time. I don't know. It's weird. Something, but
I thought
I'm
the
hoping they make
Predators.
that Alien movie.
Yeah. I thought the
that guy was
Predators
working on.
created the aliens, right?
Oh yeah, did you play Alien Isolation yet?
No, but I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, Chris, right?
Yeah, the concept art that leaked, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be fabulous. Just erase Alien 3 altogether.
I want them to make. I want them to make another Alien movie, but not like a reboot. Like maybe a sequel that something in between 3 and 4.
I just want her to be alive still. Like she died. Oh, that never happened.
Yeah. It could have been a dream. It could have been a dream.
Up.
They did it for Dallas.
Like Alien 3 and 4 never happened. That's, to me, Alien 3 and Alien Resurrection never happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what's wrong with Alien 3?
Yeah, I didn't like Alien Resurrection. I thought Alien Resurrection was weird.
Yeah, so I would write 3. I would write 3 in Alien Resurrection. Totally.
I couldn't stand the Alien movies.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not any of them?
Nah, any of them. I couldn't stand them. Nah. My dad liked them, though.
Okay.
Well, they made the alien in the third one look like a dog.
It was a dog.
Yeah.
It was an alien dog. It was terrible. And the one in 4 was just alien, and it crossed between a human being and an alien. I'm like, what are you talking about? They were always merged. What are you talking about?
Look stupid.
Yeah, because that's the whole thing. That's the whole point of xenomorphs is that when they infect something, they take its traits with them.
Yeah, so you can't be more human as an alien. That's stupid. You know. So
that's the point in the movie where I was watching and I was just like, oh, so the script went on drugs at this point.
Yeah.
And the guy that does the voice of Chucky was in the 4th one too.
Oh, he was in everything. He's in Halloween movies.
I think he was an alien. I think that guy is an alien, honestly, to tell you the truth.
You know what the funny thing is? It's like when you're traveling, right? I guess in Jersey, there's like a friggin' what is it? There's a Voorhees, and then there's like a Haddonfield. It's like some of the towns or something is close together, and it's like, oh, that's how they got the idea from, like, you know, these horror movies. They were like traveling in Jersey. It's just like, you know, I don't know. It's
That's
crazy.
not surprising.
Yeah. But we're getting another Halloween.
Oh, crap.
And it's a sequel to Rob Zombie's
Oh boy.
second one.
Boo!
Right.
And another Paranormal Activity.
Ghost Dimension. Ooh, can't wait for that one.
The first two Halloween films with John Carpenter are the best.
Yeah. Oh, and sad news, The Purge has been delayed. So there won't be no annual Purge. It's not coming out, the third one, until 2016. So there won't be no Purge this year, guys.
Agent Carter is a good series.
Yeah, I like
Yes,
it.
and also for those in Congress who are actually trying to, those idiots actually tried to make the Purge a reality, you should go F yourselves, because that's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Like, certain people that try to make the Purge a reality, which idiots.
Are these the same people who tried to get the Death Star built? Because it would make sense.
Someone tried to do that. Yeah, what an idiot.
They did.
Yeah. Hi. Yeah. This is the society we live in. They actually sent it to the White House. The White House responded. Yeah. They're like, no.
Because I was saying this. If that happens, I want Mechagodzilla. That's all I'm saying.
Just
I
build it.
want Mechagodzilla.
Because they're building, they actually, the Army's building Daleks. So, I mean, and that's true, actually.
Yeah.
The Army is actually building Daleks.
What?
So, yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's a true story. They are actually building Daleks.
Oh, what are you
Like
talking about?
real life Daleks to use in a war rather than soldiers. That's true.
Yeah, I've seen
Why that though?
That
Because
is
those are
true.
like drones. That could actually make sense. I mean, not as actual Daleks.
It's
but
not
like-
going to look like the Daleks, but
Yeah,
they're
they're gonna be
calling it a
drones.
Dalek. They're calling it a Dalek, and it's a prototype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
See that I can buy because that makes sense. But like,
I would have it with the annoying voice too, for spite, just to piss off the enemy.
yeah.
Just for spite, like, because I know that when they torture people, they let them listen to Britney Spears and
you will be
yeah,
exterminated.
and like all these other things, so they go crazy. So, yeah, and they're working on an Iron Man thing too. I heard.
That would be
fiction,
Like a
science
suit,
fiction
like
becoming
an Iron
science
Man
fact.
suit for like soldiers and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
science
cool.
fact, it becomes
We're gonna be in a
science.
weird
Science
age.
fiction becomes science fact. Oh my.
I'm gonna buy the Nike sneakers when they come out this year.
Yeah. I gave you the
Yeah.
link to that.
I saw that already. I'm gonna buy that. The lace, the
Are you
sneakers.
getting the hoverboard? Are they
I'm gonna buy the hoverboard. I'm gonna break my neck, but I'm gonna buy the hoverboard.
But like, are they actually going to sell that thing?
They are gonna try to.
Like, how much do
those
you
shoes
think?
are definitely coming out. I know that. I'm pretty sure those shoes are
They'll
definitely
come out
coming
like
out.
December.
Yeah.
Like, how much do you think a hoverboard's going to be?
$750, and it's gonna be like barely, you know. I
It's
don't
gonna
know.
go like this much off the ground, and then
Yeah.
the next one will be this much, and then this much, and then it'll fly eventually.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if that's gonna be within my budget, but
It'll be like the new iPhone every year or every few months.
yeah, well,
now.
that's true. If I can go for an iPhone, yeah, I just won't get the new iPhone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which will be 7, right? Oh no, 6S.
Oh, is that what it is now?
6. No, we're at 6, right? I don't have
Yeah.
6, but 6S will come out in June.
Oh.
No, not June. No, 6S will come out in April, May, and then we'll have the 7 that will come out
Yeah.
in Okay.
They'll put it out for like December or something for Christmas.
Probably before that, probably like October or something. Yeah.
With Black Friday stuff or something.
Yeah. It's
Sweet.
crazy.
I can't wait for Batman vs Superman. It's gonna be
Yeah.
so good.
I hope so, bro. Because if it's not, their whole
Yeah.
40-year plan is like finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, didn't you say they're going to reboot that universe too? They're not going to reboot it. Why would they do that?
If this one doesn't work, yeah, they would.
Oh, well, you said, like, after Batman versus Superman, even if it was successful, they would reboot it anyways.
Well, they're gonna
Yeah,
reboot
they will.
it
Eventually they will. Yeah, they'll
yeah.
reboot it. Definitely.
That's
They'll
true.
make more. They're gonna make Batman movies till the end of time. Like it's gonna be
Yeah.
like 2029, and we're gonna see 2229, and there's gonna be more Batman movies.
See, what I don't get is why do they have to reboot it? Why can't they just continue on with the same universe?
Because actors leave.
Yeah,
I know.
they get old.
Staff leaves. You
They
know.
get different actors, like, Val Kilmer.
I mean, they
Val
get
Kilmer.
Val Kilmer.
No, remember, Michael Keaton?
I know.
Oh,
Then-
okay.
Yeah, I know.
He- Val
I
Kilmer?
thought you meant you wanted him to play Batman now. I was gonna be like,
Nah.
I mean,
No.
Christian Bale technically could do another one, I guess.
I mean, they could change actor.
But,
or they could just make Batman Beyond.
yeah, don't forget, they had a big fight in the boardroom with the Warner Brothers shredded the script for Justice League, and they wouldn't allow him to use Batman for it. So, because Batman was the only one that made the money, okay, until Superman came out. So they're a little worried because Batman is their moneymaker, not Superman. And if they screw Batman up, then they're done. So they're very worried right now.
I think it's going to do good.
Well,
It's gonna make
Yeah,
money
real
just for the value, just of having Superman and Batman.
let's
in
put
the
it this
same
way. Let's put it this way. Let's think reality, okay? It would have to make in the United States $500 million clear, and then worldwide, like together, would have to be like $1 billion in order for it to be a success.
Oh, yeah.
Because if it's like 300 million to make, right, it would have to at least be like 500 million here.
Was that the budget for it?
I'm pretty sure it's ridiculous.
Because if that's the budget for it, they better hope they make that money back.
Let me look this up because I'm thinking it's kind of dangerous.
That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm trying to find the budget here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the budget. Okay, why doesn't it show up?
You know, I just got Man of Steel. I love that movie.
No.
Especially at the end when he snapped Zod's neck. I'm like, yeah.
What?
Run and hide, Daniel. The Superman fans are coming for you now.
Well, all right. Now I'm gonna combat what you have to say, Daniel.
What?
Okay. All right. Get ready for.
Oh no.
Wait. Let me talk. Man of Steel, I liked it.
Nah.
Okay, but they ripped off the Matrix so bad. If you watch the Matrix movies and then you watch Man of Steel, okay, they didn't even make different effects. Hey, what's up, James?
I'm back.
All right. James, did you like Man of Steel?
I loved it. I got it in my collection.
Okay. But did you think that this was the same effects as The Matrix a little bit?
No, not really.
You don't think so?
Not really.
No. But
I can't hear him.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear James.
James?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Yeah, I can hear him.
Me too.
All right. The problem is that because Superman snapped Zod's neck, Christopher Nolan left for good. So Christopher Nolan ain't doing nothing because he did not want that to happen at the end of the movie.
Right.
And because they did it anyway, he said, "I'm done." So
you know why that happened? Really, it's like this. Cause after that, that's why Superman got a code about not killing anybody because they had to.
Right.
They could kill God. He would have killed them, that family.
Right. Yeah. So that's what they'll do. That he can't kill anybody because of that. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. But I'm hoping now. Now I'm glad that they gave Superman back his movie because they said, no, Batman vs Superman is not Man of Steel 2. You will get that. So I'm glad that we got that back.
Oh yeah.
That makes me feel better.
Nah.
Okay. Because I want to see Man of Steel movies.
Can someone? I'm sorry, Joe. Go ahead.
No, yeah.
Okay, there was one thing I didn't like. There was one thing that I didn't understand about Man of Steel, and I don't know because I've watched the movie a few times now, and every time I always look for an explanation and I can't figure it out. How are the Kryptonians there that are not exposed to the sun? How were they able to do all the things Superman was doing when Zod was exposed to the sun and he got sick?
Okay, no. Here's the thing, okay? Superman lived on Earth and was able to tune out.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Right. That's what that whole suit was, to protect them.
Right.
Okay? They would have the same powers as Superman.
Right.
Automatically.
Yeah.
But they wouldn't be able to adjust once that suit is off as quickly as he did for years.
Right.
He would have the advantage,
Yeah,
but
because
that's not what I mean though. Like, okay, remember I remember how Superman was when he was sick. When he first got there, how he was trying to adjust his powers because they were overwhelming him. Like there was a scene where he was in the classroom when he was a kid. But when he's fighting Zod, right, and they go through the gas
same
station,
thing happens to Zod.
Right, but it doesn't happen to Feora though. Because she's wearing her suit. Yeah,
no,
but she's got all her powers before she gets sick, though.
No. The powers are there. That's not what the suit is. The suit is to
keep
filter
in the atmosphere on. To keep their atmosphere
yeah,
on.
No. Yeah, when the suit is off, then they're overwhelmed.
Right.
And it did happen to her a little bit.
It did, but that was like that's what I'm saying though. When her helmet got damaged and the sun started to hit her, she's like, oh, she can't fight him anymore. But yet when she had the suit on, she was like moving at like super speed and like throwing them around.
The suit didn't give her the powers. They have powers no matter what. It's just it filters out the noise and stuff. The overwhelming stuff.
That doesn't make sense to me, because then why was Zod so intent on like attuning his powers to there? Like, he was able to fly, he was able to use his heat vision.
No, yeah, but when he lost his thing, then all of a sudden he's shooting stuff out of his eyes uncontrollably.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have no dampening thing, and it was like all of a sudden hit him at once. He's like, oh, like hearing everything.
To me, that seemed like a plot hole in the movie, because...
Oh, hold on. Let me explain. Here's what happened. Here's what happened right here. Zod is a warrior. He's like the supreme commander of the Kryptonian forces. What it is, he had to get his body in tune with all his abilities.
Right.
So he had have to just channel and calm himself down, and then he was able to use all his powers. Well, like Clark had to learn his from a life experience.
Right, but he had to learn it in 5 minutes, because the suit, when the suit was damaged, then it was all on top of it.
But that still doesn't make sense to me, though, because what's the point of them coming to a planet with a yellow sun if they still have their powers anyway?
Oh, they didn't have
their powers.
They got to the Earth.
Yes, they didn't have their powers until they got to the planet.
But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying, though.
Yeah.
When Feora and that other guy, the other Kryptonian who never got a name, when they stepped out of their ship after Superman and Zod, go back and watch the scene.
Yeah.
Superman and Zod, they go through a gas station. They blow up a gas station, and Zod pulls off his helmet, like the cloth on his helmet, because it was damaged, and he says, "What have you done to me?" And then Feora and the other guy show up right after Superman says, "I've had years to attune my powers to this atmosphere," which I got that, I understood that.
Right.
But before that, Feora tosses a truck, or no, it was Zod. He just like picks up a truck and he tosses it like there's no issue, like he has Superman's strength. Yet when his suit gets damaged, he's like, oh, because he hasn't been attuned. I got that. Feora is like moving around faster than Superman even before she's exposed to the sun. And I was like, what's going on here?
On Earth.
How did that happen? Yeah, but they were protected from the sun. They weren't getting hit by it. So I was like...
No. The thing is that suit doesn't protect him from the sun.
That's what it said. That's what they said it did to me.
No. The suit doesn't protect them from the sun. The suit protects them. Okay, it's sort of like headphones, where you can control the volume. Okay,
yeah.
If you didn't have headphones, okay, say Zod is listening to him. Think of it as headphones. Okay, the suit is his headphone. Okay, he's controlling the volume of things. So when the suit is off, everything is blasting.
Yeah, he's exposed to it, yeah.
Jesus, I can't control it. Right. It's not blocking out the sun. In fact, they don't even necessarily have to be on Earth. As long as they're in the same solar system.
Yeah, they get their power.
They have the power.
Yeah. Their body's like solar batteries, what it is.
Right.
Well, I got So,
what I don't understand about that, though...
later. My cab is here, so I'm going to go out.
All right, James. Have a good time, bro.
See ya. Bye, James.
The one thing I didn't understand about that, though, is that there's a scene after that where they go, what happened down there? And Zod goes, oh, it was a temporary weakness. And I was like...
Right.
So what, like, why...
Well, the one thing they didn't explain was the kryptonite thing, because... They would all be affected by...
My friend, I gotta turn this off.
Oh, I'll take you off. James. Sorry. Okay. There was no. They eliminated the whole kryptonite thing out of the Superman thing, where there would be no weaknesses, except for they hinted at it a little bit, but that may not be the case. It's Batman vs Superman. It may be kryptonite.
Yeah, I think they are going to introduce that in the next one.
Yeah. And I think red kryptonite would make him evil. So maybe that's what Batman has to take him out. Probably. But yeah, there was some plot holes. We got to go back.
I mean, I liked Man of Steel. It's just when I was watching the movie, I always there was that one part where she's fighting him and she's like moving around like crazy, and I was just like, I didn't know they could do that even though they're not exposed to the sun. And
right, they shouldn't have been able to. They shouldn't have known they were able to do that. Right.
I mean, I see what you're saying though. It's like if they're letting the sun hit them, but it's like it's blocking everything else out. But then when Zod says, what have you done to me? I was like, wait, he didn't know that was gonna happen, like.
Right.
Because Jor-El knew, and that's why he sent him to Earth. He said his cells will drink in their sun's radiation, and he'll be like a god. And I said, oh, okay, that makes sense. But
like, even if they went there, he would still be like a god.
Yeah.
Like, he would still be better than Zod and all of them because he's adapted.
Right.
This
it makes sense.
Movie.
Wow.
I mean, like I think this is the strongest Superman in the movies so far.
It is.
Because so you think he's stronger than Christopher Reeve Superman?
No, I'm not going. Christopher Reeve, I'm never comparing. I love Christopher Reeve. So.
I know, but what do you think?
There's no same strength. No. But I like this movie. Man of Steel, I liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too.
I mean, do you think he's like the Silver Age Superman or the Bronze Age Superman?
These Supermen are their own. They're their own age. They're their own thing. They're totally separate.
You don't even. Yeah, you don't compare it like that. Yeah. All right, gang. This has been gone for a long time. We're gonna end it now.
Wait,
Thank you, Chris. What?
I didn't explain my whole time travel thing.
For what?
We're talking about Mortal Kombat, right?
Oh boy.
And,
no, but why don't we wait until we do a game? We do everything show on video games, dude.
Okay. But I heard that time is like multi-dimensional. Like if you go back, it's not really whatever you do at that point won't affect the point you came from.
I don't know the time travel theories for Mortal Kombat.
We could have an everything show science theory edition for that.
Yes, we'll do that. I promise.
Yeah, save that for some other time, Dan.
Okay.
Yeah, because this has been going on for what, over an hour?
Yeah.
It's like 3 hours.
People want to sit here and watch us talk for that long.
No.
All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.